Okay. Welcome back to I left my A-rank adventure party to join my former students to explore Dungeon Deaths. Anime review, episode number 20. Excuse me. I'm here reviewing the third, the last chapter of, third to last episode of the season. Well, an unexpected reunion. So, in this episode, where we pick up right at the last episode, we also see Jamie's brand new outfit. Not the same outfit she wore when the series started, it's a different outfit. Shows up a little bit more skin. There's like the top part of her outfit's all red now. No longer purple, it's red. And I'm sorry for the glare. Let's do this here. There we go. Yep, that's a brand new outfit there. Yeah, and like it shows up more at the bottom when it comes to her skin. Here we go. Yep, there's a new outfit right there. Full outfit. And she's probably wearing this the rest of the season. Everyone else is the same outfit's the same. Jamie gets this brand new outfit. Which, yeah, praise the enemy for that. So, pretty much basically, after they all got destigmatized, and presumably, with the exception of Rune, he pretty much kissed all the girls. Like Rain, basically yes. As for the other girls, it's presumed he had to kiss them. So then of course they asked Babyliss, look at the future, see anything? Are we getting anything bad happen? So guess? Nope. Perfectly fine. So they all hold hands. You have Rain holding Yuka's left hand. The right hand is Silk. Next to her is, I believe, Maria. Then Rune. Of course, is Jamie, Nen, and Nene. They walk through and they arrive in a reverse dungeon. And then they have another area of the dungeon, basically like a big tunnel. They reminisce about basically what happened during the first half of the season, where they found Jamie in that ruined city, and there's like shadow creatures, and they battle them, and of course there's a distraction. And after they get past that part there, then they go next level, where they go to the pub where they live, except they go to sort of an alternate version, presumably, of what happened the first episode, because they look around and they come across Thunderpike, a party that basically Jamie and Yuka are part of before they had to disband because, well, half the members died, and Simon became a complete dick and decided to basically say racist remarks about dark elves on a live stream. So they all proceed to, like, of course, Yuka and Jamie put on hoods. The other three basically the other ones don't have to worry about it at all, because someone like in the case of Rune, she never met the members on Thunderpike, because by the time she joined up with Clover, they're already dead. Kind of the same thing with Nene. So then, of course, basically, then we have Simon talk to them. Yes, Simon, probably the same voice actor who come back for this episode. along with the other two, and they're actually like a lot more nicer than they were when the series first started. Because when the series started, these three were terrible people. Yeah. So then, of course, they had your name. Of course, this is named Warlock, and of course, Kryuki's named Warlock, and of course, basically, this particular an area where he got the outfit from, and they walk off, and that's the episode. Really good episode. I really enjoyed this. And I was also catching up the manga. I was 12 chapters behind on the manga adaptation of the original light novels. Which, the light novels, they stopped publishing those after publishing 5 books. Not really sure why. It's just, that's kind of what happened here. It is quite weird of why they decided to stop publishing it. Yes, but the weird thing, here's the interesting thing. The manga still being published at 10 volumes. Yes, and this is something really weird. So, they published at least the first light novel the same month as the manga adaptation. But for the manga adaptation, well, it's still being published. They put out 10 volumes, but I've only read, basically on the line, they've only have, the first 8, per se. And I pretty much have read now to the first 135 chapters of the manga adaptation of the series. Now, those of you really curious, though, has the light novels for this series been released here? Well, no. They have not. Not sure why. They just haven't. The manga has. Oh yeah. Manga's publishing here last year. And I've been enjoying reading the manga, per se, for the series. Now, before I end this video here, there's a small little announcement that was made just recently. It was announced, I think it was just last week, I think it was. They announced this. Yes, it was last week they announced this. The series has been renewed for Season 2. Which, good idea. This series is really good, and we need a Season 2. I'm looking forward to it. Yes. But from the chapters I was reading today, it looks like there was I think what I can tell, maybe some of the chapters are out of order, basically from the stories. But whether they get that for Season 2, I don't know. We'll find out and see. But I did hear something. I'll probably do a basic and with topics probably tomorrow at this point, because there's many announcements of shows coming out next year. I'm shocked the fact we're getting these shows this soon. Yep, so yeah, that's particularly a particular video. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. Next up is a Comic Corner, and I'll call it a night. Okay, next video. Bye. Oop. No, that's not what I want.